Game Awards, this is probably the biggest oof that I have ever seen in my life. Last of Us Part 2 Game of the Year. Are you kidding me? Goes in games that should have got it. Ghost of Tsushima, Animal Crossing, New Horizons, all the Game of the Year nominees should have had a chance to win, but The Last of Us Part 2. But no, you just picked it instead. If I had to give my opinions on The Last of Us Part 2, back when it was first released, everyone hated the game. Reasoning why is Abby pretty much ending Joel's life, because later in the story, spoilers, but I know you might not be surprised. In the beginning, middle of the story, Joel killed the doctor that was Abby's father to save Ellie in the end of the first game. Obviously, Abby was traumatized by this, so she decided that she took the matter in her own hands and killed Joel to avenge her father's death. I think everyone was wondering, like, what was Naughty Dog thinking? And I have to little agree on that, because I feel others' pain. Number two, why people did not like it is because Ellie did not kill Abby at the end of the game. Everyone was suspecting Ellie to kill Abby after what she has done. But eventually, she had a vision of Joel that pretty much caused it to end the game. And she let her go, and she was all alone. When she got to the house, Tommy and the others were gone. So, and she got narrative, innovation, accessibility, and even studio games, Sony and Naughty Dog got it for that game. You made a big mistake, Game Awards. This is probably one of the worst things you've ever done. Giving Last of Us Part 2 Game of the Year. Community support was Fall Guys. Esports event was League of Legends World Championship. Valkyrie got Content Creator of the Year. Esports coach was Danny Sorian, who won. The esports host was Schultz. The best indie game, which is actually a horror game, Phasmophobia. For role-playing game, Final Fantasy VII, the remake of Final Fantasy VII won. And this is the one I wanted to win. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. The reason why Mortal Kombat 11 didn't get Fighting Game of the Year last year is that in some countries, Smash Bros. Ultimate was released in 2019. And I think when people found out, like, when Jump Force and Mortal Kombat 11 didn't win, mostly Jump Force fans were not happy about it, because it was one of the biggest groundbreaking fighting games ever come out. For mobile game, I did not suspect this. Among Us won. Like, I'm confused. I know Among Us won because Twitch gave a popular Twitch streamer a recommendation of Among Us, which was released back in 2018. But I think the mobile game category should be only for games that are released this year. Why is Genshin Impact didn't get mobile game of the year? Like, it got Google Play and iPhone Game of the Year. Like, this is ridiculous. You know, I get why Among Us was so popular, because one of them was the Hangry Stickman collection. Mentioning it because Innersloth, the company that made Among Us, actually teamed up with Puffballs United to make the collection. And the collection was obviously loved by many. Already design is game that makes everyone want to tear their ears off. For independent game, Hades got independent game of the year. Esports player Hyosu was the winner. For the best strategy game, it was Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think it was all right. There was some like videos on it, and multiple videos on it. It was actually pretty good. That Microsoft remastered an old title, and made it amazing. Good job, Microsoft. And Iran got the most anticipated game. G2 Sports is the best esports team of the year. multiplayer game Among Us got it, and this is hilarious because Activision and Nvidia got trampled by Among Us. And to be honest, I think Among Us is a fun game. And now they're adding the top hat ship from Henry Stickmin infiltrating the airship. I'm looking forward to it because back then I actually loved Henry Stickmin. The references are hilarious, the choices and the outcomes were actually good, and it will actually follow Henry on his journey. For esports game, League of Legends took the crown, surpassing Fortnite, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, and Valorant. For best sports and racing game, the remaster of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 won. And it was actually pretty good. For impact games, Tell Me Why won. And every time I hear Tell Me Why, I keep thinking I want it that way. Like it just gets a little bit annoying. For soundtrack, Final Fantasy won. Art direction, Ghost of Tsushima got it. And when Ghost of Tsushima came out, it was a really good game for samurai fans, anime fans, and even gamers in general. It was a really good game, I heard. For family game, Animal Crossing got it. As a thing, for this award, Animal Crossing, this was a good award because Animal Crossing brought people, actually was one of the games behind people making like weddings in the game and stuff like that. I think people doing weddings in Animal Crossing is one of the craziest things I heard all year. This year obviously been a crazy adventure. But there's still hope, everyone. We'll just hang on. And Minecraft Dungeons been featured in it. I played Minecraft Dungeons and there was a huge problem with the game. It's too short and the progression can be a nightmare sometimes. Hades got best action game of the year. And for VR game, Half-Life Alyx, also the first game to get 10 out of 10 on this year, sponsored by IGN by the way, got the winner. For ongoing game, I was shocked that No Man's Sky won, and I haven't been keeping on a lot with No Man's Sky, so congratulations, Halo Games. For action adventure, action adventure game, what the hell am I seeing in the winner category? Torturous. For performance, and finally the best performance is Laura Bailey from The Last of Us Part 2. So yeah, just wanted to give my a few of my opinions. I know I didn't put most a decent amount of opinions, but I just wanted to share them to you guys. All right, everyone, that's gonna be it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.